So it was when I was at the direct commissioning course. This is back in July 2022. And one of the cadre, combat medic, he had done a few deployments, and he had mentioned, EFMB. So, it's a very hard badge to get. There's only a select few that actually get it.
When they first told me about the EFMB, they told me how difficult it was. They told me that most of the people don't get it on their first try. And some of the people in the room, as a matter of fact, is currently on their 4th try, which and cheers to their perseverance.
I've done EFMB 3 times. I've competed for the badge 4 times for the last best leader competition. I've taken the written test 6 times. It's just to the point where I either get this badge or I will never go for it again. And I don't want that.
Yes, I tried once in 2020. Tried my first time in 2020, then again in 21, and then again in 21, again in 22. So I've gone for the badge a couple of times already. So regardless if I get it this time or if I get it in my 18th year in the Army, I will continue to persist on obtaining the badge just because I want the badge.
Medical maintenance is my job inside the Army, but first of all, we are soldiers. We are in the military, so we need to be ready for everything. And if I can help myself and help others in a combat scenario, I will try to do it. That's my main goal.
I do see the difference in having a badge or not, right? Not necessarily, it's certainly a little bit of a flex, but at the same time, the amount of challenges that one has to push through to be able to get such a badge is sometimes enormous, right?
So we're gonna tie a knot.
Non-slip knot.
And non-slip one. Not on the spine.
The one that I'm most worried about is CBRN, the chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear lane. Mostly because I don't do a whole lot of practice when it comes to CBRN. I don't really mess around in that field too much, so it's the one that I'm feel the weakest in and the most worried about. The one that I saw a lot of people get taken out on was the SCED, which is the rigidless litter. That one was a tough one too because of the steps they have to take to ensure that you get a go.
Second cross shot.
The TCCC lanes, those are mostly where the soldiers fail, and that's on my mind. I wish I had more time on that before rolling in. It was my goal before going in that I'd know all the lanes, but I don't. So I know I have to put the nose to the grindstone, work a little harder while I'm out there.
It's a lot of medical, and that's the part where you need to understand that one error that you do can cause the life of others.
Oh, check the straps. What else?
As soon as I check the straps before move them, that's the goal.
Before you open up the back again.
So I need to. I thought it was before
Good. Oh, good job. Almost the first time go.
You're not failing now.
I went up slope. You're like, no, that's a no-go because you didn't say.
Oh no.
Okay.
I know my question. Forget when they go back.
For me, I feel like I owe it to myself. After not taking it seriously the first 2 times, and then the 3rd time taking it seriously and coming up short, and then just the time people have taken to cover my docks while I was out, or allowing me to go and train and do this stuff during lunchtime. I feel like I owe it to myself and to some other people that I feel that I have let down because I haven't gotten the badge yet.
Again, I am an older bear, older than average bear, so that's in the back of my mind. Is there going to be a meniscal thing? Is there going to be a hip thing? And of course, I'm a physical therapist, and I'm over analyzing these things. But that stuff sits there in the back of the mind for sure. Yeah.
Ready, move.
As a physical therapist, again, we can end up anywhere. So getting those skills from the EF&B, that just makes us more prepared. The Army isn't always about just physical therapy from my perspective. There's other skills that we need to learn, warrior tasks, being physically fit, etc. And I think that lies within that realm of not just PT, but there's other things we need to do as soldiers and be prepared in the event of something does go wrong.